He's on it, can he get away?
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play him in. Rummenigge is onto this. Goes long and straight. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cruyff. Nice control. And shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. That has not gone well. That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, shooting chance! This time, surely! It's in! First blood drawn. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, he's just misjudged that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Gerrard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. No luck with that dink over the top. Played up towards the front line. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Alvarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he decides to cross it. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely shaped ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! It's hit the upright. Ah, he's given it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Pullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cafu. Baresi. And it's Nesta. Time and again they are repelled. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Great vision. Koundé with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cafu. That is good alertness. Neymar. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance here to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Cruyff. Iniesta.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice-looking ball. Rummenigge. And he's found a way past. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Pirlo is standing over this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the keeper's given it away. That is ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cafu, and it's Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Chips it through. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
Cruyff! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
That's a cute ball. That ball looks a good one. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that was very necessary. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's an imaginative pass.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Gerrard plays a sharp little ball here. Looking to go big header! Iniesta. Cantona. And it's Neymar. Gerrard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He has found the way through. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different...